Hey, what's happening? Joe C, I don't know what happened. I don't know where I was when I got cut off, but I'm back. I hope that you were able to see some of the inside of that place. Let me put my wallet away before I lose it. Hey guys, how long ago did we get cut off? Because I saw when I was cut off, and of course I ran into management and the owner and had a great convo with the security guy when I left. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I think when I went down, did you guys get to see my coat check room downstairs? I think when I went downstairs it might have kicked us off. 45 minutes ago? Oh boy. I was only down about 3 minutes. So I hope that you guys had a good time. That was Beauty in Essex. And I ran into a manager and you know, they called me to come back. And I kind of dodged them for a day or so. Because I was traveling around and I asked my business partner to call and she didn't call. So guys, when one of these locations calls you, your job is to call them back right away. Tell them what you're up to, what you're doing. And I didn't. I finally emailed him this morning. We'll be starting back over there next week. And I just feel a little uncomfortable because I haven't seen people for a long time. And I want to say this as coolly as I can. I might not recognize a security guard because first of all, there's only one me. There's one Bob, I'm the owner. They all know who I am. My business, I've been with these guys for years, so every security is going to know who I am. And I don't know who all they are, even though I'm friendly with all of them. So here I am saying to him, hey buddy, I own the coat check. And he's looking at me like, Bob, the hell are you talking about? I know you. Oh, so embarrassed. Oh, you got the mask. I said, you got the mask on and it's, anyways. He was very sweet, very nice. Said they've been actually open since June. But remember guys, my company is dependent on weather. They're not gonna call me until it's cold out. Once it's cold out, they can't do it by themselves. They can have a hostess do coat check in June. No problem, she's gonna check one item, maybe a bag or a stroller. They cannot check it. They can't survive without me as soon as the cold weather hits. And that's why they're all calling right now. That's why I'm so busy every day. But it was really beautiful in there. I hope you guys got a chance to see it. I've got you guys are directing me where I'm going. I got Houston coming up. Joseph says I got Houston coming up. All right, I'll take it. Right now we're on Houston. And guys, if you come to New York, it's not Houston. If you call it Houston, this lady's getting ready to get killed by a damn car. Get out the street, lady. All right. Brother, I know you see me. I know you see me. Bro, I know you see me, punk. Fuck out of here. Yeah, that's why you're still driving. Talking out his window in front of his lady with his door locked. Fuck out of here. They always want to talk smack and then step on the gas. I apologize, guys. I almost broke my foot. I had the green light. Oh, Boogie Bobby's so sweet. Well, you've never seen Boogie Bob beat nobody up before? Are you new to the channel? This is New York. Your life can change like that. All right, I apologize for the foul language. This is one of them long-ass buses. All right, now down here, you have a whole lot going on. There's all kinds of these things. This is a double down saloon. You're gonna have all kinds of stuff. You can always tell how good a location is or a venue is by the way security is dressed. Those guys were wearing dirty-ass t-shirts. It's not a good venue. None of my venues would they be allowed to dress like that. That's how you're going to tell if it's a good venue. If you just want to chill and go have a beer, probably a great place. If you're going for the ambiance, and the high end, which is all of my locations. I have a couple in Chicago that are a little lower end, but they're real fun. Doesn't mean they're in fact, they're probably funner than the high end ones. But if you pull up to a venue and the security guard is smoking and he has a dirty ass long black t-shirt on, don't expect caviar. All right, we're just walking and talking. Guys, I've been out here for many hours today. I don't know how much left of the gimbal I got. So we'll just kind of walk and talk until I jump in a cab or an Uber. I haven't done an Uber through the whole pandemic. Ooh, McDonald's and an Uber. I'm just walking towards the Chrysler building. How many blocks am I? It's very common. You see people in New York walking at you with a pizza box in their hand. Very, very, very common. So Vandal was about my biggest location, and they tore the whole thing down. It was amazing. If Tory Days is still in here, he'll tell you it was insane. And now they're rebuilding. They're a new venue. So I'm excited because that will be mine. Obviously, Tao Group doesn't open a place, even though it's a billion-dollar company. They won't open a venue without calling me. That's how it works. That's because I've been with them 30 years. They've never, you know what? They did one time, and it was Beauty and Essex. I was already at Lavo, I was already at Marquee and Dream and Avenue, a lot of their places, and they opened up Beauty and Essex, and I think they thought, we're gonna get coat check cheaper than Bob. So on a Friday night they opened up, and I think it was 1,000 people came. They lost 56 coats. 56 coats. Coat check is not for, bro, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. It's a very, very tough business. That's the reason I have no competition. It's very, very, very hard. They lost 56 coats. I think it was $87,000. And that was on a Friday, and Saturday they had me over there. And we killed it. It was a snowstorm, and we did 1,500 items and didn't even lose a glove. They've never called another, they've never ever tried to have another venue. Everything down here is artistic. Even if it's horrible graffiti, you're gonna find art in everything. Look at this. I wish it was daytime so you could see it better. Someone took the time to put these beads and these broken plates up here. It's actually quite beautiful. Trying to find Vandal. All right, I'm walking. Don't ask me, I'm walking. I hope if you guys tuned in earlier, you got to see me. I took you to Dream Hotel. I took you to Tao restaurant and nightclub. And then we just went and watched a wonderful concert. Sound and Fiore, Fiore, S-O-U-N-D, Sound and A-N-D, Sound and Fiore. Check out their Instagram. We just saw a concert for about an hour or so, 2 hours, on the fire escape of their building. They were fantastic. I mean, fantastic. And they're an amazing group. And they didn't even have a drummer, which I think is probably against city ordinance. That's probably how they get away with it. But a drummer would have only enhanced how wonderful they were. All right. I got a quiet block here. Let me look at the comments, see how you guys are doing. Oh, Jane Doe, thank you so much. Rod Hills is in the house. Joseph Taylor, what's cracking? Ness Spooner, how are you? Bringer's in the house? I didn't know that. Vero's in here? Hi, Rob. What's cracking, everybody? Maria. Love you, Maria. The Village is a way different vibe than Midtown. Midtown, Village is expensive too, but Midtown is considered where you want to be. A lot of briefcases, suitcases, people coming and going, businessmen. Here, it's really a New Yorkie thing going on down here. This is where you're going to see the hippies. This is where you're going to see kids on LSD. This is where you're going to see people selling art on the street. And everything is tagged, graffiti, every square inch. This is a very artsy part of New York. All the hipsters and cool cats. It's a whole different vibe. I have not felt like I was going to get stabbed once. The whole night. I almost had to beat up that kid in the car back there, but that was on me, not him. I'm attempting to walk to Times Square. I don't think I'll make it because my poor gimbal light is like, Bob, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Archer's in the house. What's cracking? Oh, I'm glad you liked the concert, guys. I did too. They sounded so good. I'm not even trying to put anything on it. They were live streaming, from what I hear, on YouTube. They had really nice cameras. They had a drone. Dutch. What's his last name? Maz. M-A-S, I think. Or it might be M-A-Z. Dutch Maz was there. He filmed the whole thing. I think he's got a much bigger channel than I do. But I tried to bring it to you and show you the vibe and check the pulse. We had a stand-up comedy, but the stand-up comedy was horrible for the most part. Some of it was really good. Some of it was decent. And there was a couple guys there that were like, I would never discourage anyone from living their dream. Never discourage anyone from living their dream, but I don't have it tonight, player. Even the little things to eat in down here are cooler than Midtown. I don't know if I would trust going in this one. Looks like you're gonna get your ass robbed going in this one. Okay, we're getting into a more hip area. People are everywhere out here, dancing in the street. I hear some Cypress Hill going insane. Insane in the membrane. Got no brain. Oh, dude, I don't know what's going on here, but it all of a sudden got wild up in this bitch. It's wild over here. Again, watch for the people walking at you with pizza boxes. This is New York. In New York, you walk down the street carrying pizza boxes. It is very, very busy, right? Hey, girlfriend. Oh, found my new shorty right there. Here's a really cute dog. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. Whoops, excuse me. All right, it's very, very, very busy here. Okay, let me tell Toilet Brush where we're at. Oh, we're on Thompson. My business partner. Oh, it's Tompkins. Did he live on Thompson or Tompkins? I think he lived on Thompson. My business partner. Now he's rich. So he just moved to a really, really nice place. So we're at Tompkins Square Park. Should I walk in? I'm getting that spider sense where I'm about ready to get stabbed again. You just kind of gotta watch what you're doing, where you're going. This is Tompkins Square Park.
So even though he was saying crazy shit, a lot of liberals weren't saying.
People out here chilling, just chilling and doing their thing, just minding their own business, shooting their heroin. Not all of them. Those two were. Insane in the membrane. It's dark in here, folks. I don't like the dark. Not in these parks. Not in these parks. Not wearing 10 grand worth of jewelry. Not walking around with my beloved Galaxy S20. I look like a victim just waiting to get it. So I'm gonna keep it close to the sidewalk. Guys, I know every square inch of my neighborhood, in my area, anywhere in Midtown. I don't know this area down here. Of course, I've been here many times, but I don't hang out down here. I don't know where I'm at. Without toilet brush salesman, I would have died 3 hours ago. It's sketchy, bro. It's sketchy over here, bro. It's all dark. I'm afraid that the cops are gonna rob me in that park. I already tucked my chain and my watch. Insane in the membrane. Look at this, guys. The whole street, all the way down here. I don't know what street it is, but my God, look at this street right here. I feel like I'm in Chinatown. Bad shorties everywhere. People out in the middle of the street just kind of walking and talking. Toilet brush. I don't think toilet brush knows where I'm at right now. This is a side street. It is just so loud out here. There's so many people eating outside. This 7th Street? I don't think so, because I'm going diagonal. But Joseph knows more than I do. I don't know. Okay, so I think if you Google this, you'll know. I'm at Pops Eat Right. Pops, like P-O-P-S, Eat, E-A-T, Right, R-I-T-E. Pops Eat Right. Can someone Google that? You'll tell me right away what street I'm on. But it's popping out here, I ain't gonna lie. Bad little ones all over the place looking at me. Hey girlfriend, how are you? I am looking very handsome tonight. Pops Eat Right. Or Holy Land Market. Holy Land Market. This is a very, very busy street. I live in Midtown, the busiest part of Manhattan, and we're nothing like this. This is crazy. 123rd Street Mark's Place. Well, I know I'm not on 123rd Street. That's way up in the... Oh, maybe on Mark's Place. There's a... Oh, look at this. You were right. The address to Holy Land is 122 St. Mark's. Dare to dream. You just won yourself another iPad. How many is that, like 6 or 7 now? Thank you. Guys, I'm lost. I'm getting ready to call the cops to come rescue me. I gotta tell you, the energy on this block is insane. I gotta be honest with you, I'm pretty glad I came out tonight. I'm in Jerusalem. Man, I really did take a wrong turn. It feels like I walked to Jerusalem. I've been walking for about 12 hours, so. This is a very diverse neighborhood. I live literally 2 blocks from Restaurant Row, which is the most diverse restaurant street in America. But yet, I could tell you right here, they got food from everywhere down here, bro. This is crazy. Look, you know how they put these big-ass wooden structures out here for COVID? These guys don't even put nothing out here. They're just like, let's put some tables in the street. They just like, yo, we don't need no structure. Just put some tables out there. This would be very romantic if you have a significant other. Which I don't. I would trade all 7 of my girlfriends for that perfect one. We're just walking. I'm trying to look extra cute. I'm like fishing. I'm like fishing right now. I'm bait. I throw me out there. I just throw me out there and see what bites. insane in the membrane. I have dated a couple perfect ones. I was always, I think, according to them, I was always the problem. I got 99 problems, but you ain't one. She's not the problem, I'm the problem. Being a wealthy, young, handsome bachelor in New York City, forget about it. Forget about it. All right, I'm way on the east side, bro. I just found a street that I know. It's First Avenue. I'm moving on up to the east side. I never get this far over here, so I'm just kind of cruising. I'm just checking them out. Look at this. Good night, sunny. This place is packed. Bro, you can't walk through it. You need a crowbar to walk through it. I'm just walking and talking. I think I might need toilet brushes helping here. Where's Joe Hernandez when I need him? I'm on First Avenue and East 9th. So I'm gonna have to turn left at some point. Guys, I'm walking until the battery dies, then I'm gonna jump in it. Look at this person's shoes. Guys, look at this person's shoes. Can I film your shoes?
No.
Okay. I could tell just by looking at her that I would ask. See, she said no. She was like, she had a mohawk, had a hypodermic behind her ear. Guys, we're down in it. She has shoes. Hopefully you got to see them because I wanted to share them, but I don't ever infringe on people. I ask. What's the worst they can say? No. You think I want her jabbing me with that hypodermic behind her damn ear? This is a different, guys, we're down on the lower east side, and here's a perfect example. She didn't say no, she screamed no, like getting ready to poke me. Look at this beautiful, really old building. Then they really defaced it. This was a very beautiful building. All right, we're walking and talking. I have not been stabbed. She had a hypodermic needle behind her ear. Bro. Hi, can I film your shoes? No! All right, Hulk Hogan, calm down. I love the streets. I love the art. I love the people. I just don't want to get poked with someone's hypodermic needle. Well, she had a very hardcore demeanor. Usually you think everybody's going to be all sweet because you're sweet. No, it's not how it is. And I'm a pretty good judge of character, so I just keep it moving. I don't film somebody unless I know I can. Very rarely do I make the mistake. Very rarely. Here's Times Square. Guys, I've only got 3 hours to go. 3 hours to go. Come on, bro. People out here chilling. Guys, this is the old time call box. This is how you used to call the police back in the day. Excuse me. This is not one of the real old ones. In fact, it is one of the real old ones, but they remodernized it probably in the 60s or 70s. If you have a fire, you pull this, you hit the fire button. If you have this one, you hit the police, and then they talk to you on here. The old ones had this. You can see the hinge here. This would actually open, and there'd be a little one of them old-time operator phones in here. And there's about 200 of these left in the city. When Giuliani took over as mayor, he got rid of 1,000 of them. They used to be on lots of different corners. There's only a couple hundred left in the city, and a lot of them are decorated nice. We'll probably run into a couple more. That's a Boogie Bob exclusive. Hello, can I film your shoes? No! This is a different world down here, bro. It's a very artistic, artsy kind of place. Kind of do what you want to do type of thing. Wear what you want to wear. Be who you want to be. No pretense. I live in a very, I don't want to say upscale. I live in a different environment where people are more worried about what people think of them and what they're doing. Down here, kids on skateboards, living on the street, they don't care. Something really beautiful and tragic at the same time, depending on where you're at.
Yeah, her coworker went and like staying with this girl.
I bet you could meet some really great people here. You don't want to meet this guy here. He's stumbling against that wall. You want to be very careful. Just want to be careful. Don't want to be the next wrong place, wrong time guy. Uh-oh. Well, I told you guys I would film until my gimbal went done. My gimbal is done. I have my thing in my backpack. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, cancel. Hey guys. Look how handsome I look. I gotta juggle. I gotta do my thing, watch my back. I do have a makeshift this thing. And I'm gonna end up jumping in something, a cab or an Uber. I really wanted to take you somewhere fun tonight. I hope you guys liked coming down to the village, and other than my outburst, I think we were pretty good. I do look super duper handsome tonight. I can't. Look at this, guys. That looks like it's Oprah and Michael Jackson. This is a very, very diverse community. Lots of art, lots of cool things going on. I could tell you there'd be a lot of really cool things that happen here. So if I'm on 1st and 11th, I'll just walk down to 14th. Watch this guy here. You just want to be careful here. Be careful. I love everybody, but Michelle Obama said if they show you or tell you who they are, believe them. The cat standing against the wall swinging at shadows. I don't have a gimbal anymore, so it might be a little rocky, but we're not going to be here long. I'm going up to East 14th Street. Hope you guys had a fun time tonight. Hope if you get a chance to get out and see people, you get out and be kind and nice and be good to yourself because you deserve it. Be good to others because they deserve it. You don't know what their day has been like. Here I am threatening to kick that guy's ass, and maybe he had a bad day. Maybe that's why he tried to run me over. I don't know.
And the guy was doing the full see. I thought I wanted to go.
We're on East 12th. Gonna end up down here. Shorties everywhere. Hi ladies. Hi ladies. Hi ladies. Hello ladies. Hi ladies. Hi guys. 22 ladies, 3 guys. Those are good odds. Pretty good odds. All right, I'm being stupid again. You guys could always tell I'm 103 years old. When I get old and tired, I get grouchy. Start saying stupid stuff. My jokes are no longer funny or cute. I haven't looked at the screen in 10 minutes, so I apologize. I'm the worst YouTuber. I was voted worst YouTuber 8 years in a row. All right, guess what? I brought glasses. I'm going to look at my screen. You guys got anything to say? Now's the time, because I'm going to look at my screen. I don't know how Fernando does it, and they look at their screen and they can tell when people are commenting. I'm just not good at that. Here I go. Hi, can I take a picture of your shoes? Aw, lost, still missing. $2,000 reward for Inky. Inty. He's a white, pink skin with black spots. Look at how cute. I hope they find him. $2,000. That's Inty. All right. Cross streets. Let's see. I'm on I'm on First Avenue and East 13th. 14th will be right up here. Oh, I know my way home from here. It's just that when you get in the villages, you're on St. Mark's or Christopher Street, and you're not familiar, you're going to be lost. You get spun around, turned around. You can't use high buildings as a landmark because you can't see the high buildings because you're surrounded by low buildings. But streets do go in a row, and when you get up here to 14th, turn left. I've got 3 locations right on 14th Street. So, what time is it? Let's see. It's too early. Say, I could go by and take you by Little Sister right now. Introduce you to a couple of my employees. It's actually right by here. Actually, it's on 12th, East 12th. So we just walked past it. I hope you guys got a chance to go into Beauty in Essex with me. And I hope that you got a chance to check out Tao earlier and Dream earlier.
$2 more. Good.
This is a very unique part of town. We're here. We made it. First Avenue and 14th Street. I was not robbed. I didn't get in any fist fights. I did good. Oh, thank you, Henry. Yeah, Fernando is by far the best. Some people like to say I'm the second best, but I'm not even in his category. And I don't say that just because he's on here. I say that anytime. He's really, really great. I have so much fun on his channel. I don't have fun on a lot of channels, but I really enjoy him. I certainly love Skate Pro Tom. He's wonderful. Doing his thing in Miami right now. And of course, Ann. And guys, if you don't watch Safat, make sure you check out Safat. He's super cute, very sweet. All right. Guys, I made it. I made it. I was lost down there, bro. Without Toilet Brush and Joe Hernandez, I would have been sleeping down there tonight. I know it's not smooth. I apologize. I'm going to say my goodbyes right here for those that you want to tune out. I want to thank everybody who came in. Thank you so much for going to watch the concert with me. I'm still going to film all the way up until I said the battery goes out, but I don't know that it'll be any good because it's just not smooth. You guys can see the difference when you have the gimbal on as opposed to this. Hi guys. Here's my dad used to go to like Yosemite. He'd say, "Bobby, come check out the video. Here I am in Yosemite." I go, oh, Dad, that's really nice. My bad. My bad. Guys, I think I'm going to let you go. I don't want to give you a shitty show after such a great show. We had a wonderful time. I really appreciate all of you. Toilet Brush Salesman, thank you so much for saving my life tonight. Joe Hernandez as well. M-Wall. M-Wall is the one. Big, huge shout out to M-Wall for turning me on to that concert. It was wonderful. Guys, this is super cool. Look. It's Engine Company 5. This is a very old firehouse. Look at it. Look at this little fireman right here. Look at this little guy. My screen is dead because of the, I'm like 4% or something. So I said I'd do it until the wheels fell off. We're out here, I think, 24 hours. We were out here 24 hours. My battery is just giving out. I walked from Jerusalem to here. I thank you for tuning in. I love you all very much. Please be kind and loving to each other. Be good to yourself because you deserve it. You really do. Thank you for making my my show tonight wonderful. All the kind, wonderful comments. Everybody supporting each other. Thank you to Fernando. I love you guys. I wish I could see the names on the screens. I can't right now, so I apologize. I know Vero's in here. I want to thank Seashell's in here, I think. My man Rob. If I didn't mention you, hold on. I'm going to turn up my screen, even though it's a bad idea. I don't think my screen can go up. Trying to, okay, brightness is going to kill it real quick, but at least I'll be able to say goodbye to some of you. Super shout out to my dear friend Fernando. I love you. Sammy, thank you. Henrique, God bless you. Michelle, the best mod in the world. Lilac, thank you. Vero, Seashell, what's poppin'? RJ, my dog RJ. Bone Man, Detroit's into his house. Jane Doe, God bless you. Maria, I love you. Patrick, what's poppin', son? Rod Hiltz, what's the dealio? I think I covered it. Joseph Taylor. Joseph Taylor helped me out a lot tonight too. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate it. Erwin, my dog, was cracking. Keep on rocking. Thank you so much. You were there as well. Rod Hiltz. I'm going to go. Mighty Bulls in the house. The most positive